Hey, we back with another banger video. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, y'all check this out. Imagine, you feel me? You rocking out with somebody, man. It's your chick, or vice versa if you're female or whatnot. And this person gives you that HIV. You know, what would you do? How would you be thinking in that moment? You know what I'm saying? You trusted this person, you love this person, and this is what this person done to you. Would you go and just confess your love for this person, even though they gave you a potentially life-threatening disease that you could never get rid of? Would you confess your love for this person, or would you hate this person? But this next lady who we're about to check out, she actually confessed her love for the person who gave her that, and she want to work everything out. I don't know what it is in her heart to that she have that to want to still love the person who gave her this, but hey, this is her situation. Y'all check this out.
Yes, I still love the man who gave me HIV. I know this may be a shock to most of you. This may not be a shock to some people, but I know that I'm going to get judgment. I know that I'm going to hear the whispers, the questions on there's a reason why she took him back. She's weak. She's this, she's that. And no, the honest to God truth, none of those are true. The truth is, even though I did contract HIV from him, even though I was angry, even though I had so many emotions running through me, there was a part of me that still loved him, even through it all. And I know that some people may not understand that. Some people may be furious over this video, but this is my truth, and that's all I'm doing is telling my truth. I've been healed. I'm still healing. You'll never get over it, but I've been healed enough to take him back. I've been healed enough to work through this process. I'm whole. I've seen what grace can do. I've seen what repentance can do. I see what God can do in each one of our lives, right? I didn't stay because I'm weak. Like I said before, not at all. That's further from the truth. Or I'm staying because I truly love and care about the person that he is, and we all make mistakes. Was this a huge mistake? Yes, it definitely changed my life forever. But no one will understand where I'm coming from, and it's not meant for everybody to understand where I'm coming from. I've definitely drawn my boundaries. I've set my standard to the highest standard. Like, I'm living my life the way that I want to live my life. And that's how I set my standards and my boundaries. And it's set in stone. And he understood that, and he understands that. That it's about me getting the love that I deserve, and the respect and the honor as being his wife. Like, so he understands that. I've learned to love me through all this entire process, even while loving him again. I've, continued to love me. So no, you don't have to understand my decision, but just know that I do love him enough to give him grace. And that's what healing in God's hand is all about. Some people would say, I would never forgive anybody that has ever done that to me. And I understand that everybody has their own choice. Everybody has their life to live. And I'm just walking in my truth. And I'm just telling my life story on why I decided to stay. And it's also building self-love. Like, one thing I can say is that I truly love myself, and I know what self-love is. And I'm going to continue to love myself. Do I pray that this marriage work out? Yes, I do pray that this marriage work out. But I'm going to continue to believe God and do his will as well. And if it doesn't, then guess what? I know that I still love me. I know that God still loves me. And I'm going to continue to spread the word and about HIV, and I'm going to continue to save lives. And I know it's only little old me that can do that, but by the grace of God, I'm going to be able to save as many lives as I can. And I know I'm not the first woman or first man to stay with their significant other who they contracted HIV from, and I know I'm not going to be the last one, but I'm just here to tell my story.
Y'all seen that? Y'all tell me what y'all would have done in a situation like that where somebody gave y'all something that you could never get rid of. What you would have done? Would you have to love, still love them like she did, or hate them? But that's a crazy situation. But this next situation is even crazier. You got this female, right? She infected like 12 to 17 people. Y'all see in the video at the same job, bro. It seemed like she was doing it on purpose. Like she literally was like, well, I think she was doing it on purpose. She literally like, y'all all finna get it. You feel me? So, hey, y'all guys, y'all better be careful out here, man. There's some spiteful people in this world. You feel me? Y'all check out this video.
So there's a young lady in the Carolinas who was employed, at a job, and, she was getting around the employees at the job. I mean, when I mean by getting down on their lunch break or whatever, she was, allowing these dudes to lay her down and spray her down, if you can catch my drift. Well, come to find out that she was infected. An old girl infected 12 dudes at the job. Yes, infected 12 dudes at the job. Now, I don't know what happened in the conclusion of the story because I guess it's still developing, but that was somewhere in the Carolinas. Now, there's a dude going back and forth from Atlanta to Houston, laying women down and spraying women down, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. He's a fairly attractive dude. Pause. I'm just using that because that's what the reports are saying, and I saw the clip here on TikTok. I mean, the one girl timed in on it, saw the clip. He's pleasing to the women's eye. Well, what the women don't know, he's infected. Well, they probably know now. Buddy done infected about 10 women, going back and forth from Houston to Atlanta. So now, but here's the thing. I say all that to say this. Men and women are infecting each other. Now, the 10 women that he infected, we don't know who they were, because, follow me, we don't know who they were engaged with. Those are 10 women that he was playing with, and now they've infected. Now, they might infected somebody who infected somebody who infected. Y'all catch my drift. Old girl up there in the Carolinas. She was playing with dudes at the warehouse job on the lunch break. Land up, she done infected. There ain't no telling if they had girlfriends, wives, and y'all catch my drift. Now, they going to end up infecting somebody who's going to infect somebody who's going to infect somebody. It's crazy that people was not wearing protection. Not even protection. It blows my mind that people are just still out here willy-nilly, meet the meeting. It's just like, yo, like, that's why I say, man, like, I love black people, but we're not too bright. We get on here and say that these people did all this stuff to our community. Now these people just sitting back and watch us do it to ourselves. Because y'all still out here meet the meeting. As if we don't know what these diseases did to our community. And forget all, people living with it these days. I forget all that living with it stuff. Who wants to live disease? It's people on this app right now that's on here crying that nobody wants to date them now. And regardless, because and then they say, well, I'm undetectable and I don't know why people. Because here's the thing. The risk outweighs the rewards. Nobody is not saying you're not a human. Nobody's not saying you don't deserve love. But not at the expense of my life. Not the expense of nobody. Listen, Listen. I get that a lot of the stuff ain't unaliving people no more. I get it. But at the end of the day, nobody want to risk. Now, I ain't gonna say nobody because obviously there's people out there that's willing to do it. They doing it every day. But there's some of us who don't. And another thing too, don't get up here and say married people. Listen, I get it. It's happening. It's either you're gonna be abstinent. Marriage works for me because I have a sex drive. Abstinence ain't gonna work for me. You know, and I do have self-discipline with one woman. That's it.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Old girl was really on a mission. She really trying to get y'all. You feel me? But this next one, a husband gives his wife HIV. You feel what I'm saying? And all I could say is this. That would probably be the last person he gave HIV because it didn't end well for him. Y'all check it out.
What up, cousins? I got another story time for y'all. And this one right here is about the husband knowingly gave his wife HIV. Yeah, you heard it right. So the wife always drops the husband off at these appointments or whatever. And the husband always will never let her go in. She always try to go in. He be like, you know what, I got it. He give a little change or whatever. Tell her go get her nails. Did go shopping until he get ready. Y'all know women love shopping or whatever, so she ain't think nothing about it. She always just go get the money or whatever, because he always tell her that he just got his sickle cell appointment. So she thinking that's all it is. So one day they go to this family cookout or whatever, and y'all know that one crazy litty ass cousin that always got too much to drink or too much to smoke or whatever, and she always run her motherfucking mouth too much. Well, that's that cousin we talking about now. She get to talking or whatever to the girl, and she was like, you know what, you're a strong one. I admire you because everybody wouldn't do what you doing to my cousin or whatever. And the wife looking like, what you talking about? What you mean or whatever? So the cousin was like, everybody wouldn't be with a man that they know that have HIV. She was like, so I just commend you on being with my cousin knowing that he got HIV. So the wife look at the cousin like, excuse me, what the fuck you say he got what? And the wife and the cousin were like, oh shit. But the wife wasn't done motherfucking talking. She see the husband and the motherfucking mama over there at the grill. So she go over there at the grill and she starts snapping the fuck out. Y'all already know about what she said and whatever. And they just acting nonchalant about the shit. So the wife go in her purse, and y'all already know she going and get her pow, pow, pow. And she go up to the wife, to the mama, and pow, pow, pow her. I guess because she ain't tell her about it. And she pow, pow, pow the husband because he ain't say nothing else about it. But y'all, one good thing that came out this story is the husband won't give it to nobody else. What y'all think about it, cousin?
So yeah, y'all think he was, the woman was right in that situation? I don't think anytime a person loses his life is not a good. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a good thing. But I don't think I don't think I can really express the emotions that she felt in that moment because I never been in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is condolences to the person who lost his life, and also like I wish the best for that woman. You know what I'm saying? Whoever she was, because she didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. If y'all want to see any type of videos, y'all hit me in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to do. If y'all or hit me on Instagram. Y'all tell me in my inbox. I'll check my inbox. You feel me? But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe, kings and queens. Let's